Spencer's water system was established in 1886, over 130 years ago. Spencer was fortunate to begin about the same time in history that many community water systems were established across the United States.
Water is one of the most unique substances on Earth. It is the only compound on our planet that can exist as a solid, a liquid, and a gas simultaneously. Water is one of the few things we truly cannot live without.
Spencer's water supply comes from wells which tap the Ocheyedan-Little Sioux Aquifer. The Ocheyedan-Little Sioux Aquifer is a shallow alluvial aquifer that is less than 100 foot deep. It consists mostly of rocks and gravel left over from glacial deposits. An alluvial aquifer is a geological formation capable of yielding enough water to supply a well or a spring.
The aquifer is recharged by rain in the area and is considered to be a relatively uncontaminated water source.
To help protect Spencer's groundwater supply, SMU and the City of Spencer have implemented a wellhead protection plan that provides guidelines for activities in the area around the wells, which is located near the Spencer Airport.
There are both natural and man-made threats to the water supply, and this plan helps stop contamination before it starts by regulating and monitoring land uses.
Some of the potential man-made threats are agricultural practices, household chemicals, and industrial processes. When the groundwater is pumped out of the wells, it travels to the water treatment plant to begin processing. SMU has 8 wells. The water treatment plant has been located on 32nd Avenue since the early 1970s and is serving the community with softened water and adequate supply for domestic, industrial, and irrigation needs.
When the water arrives at the plant, it is considered hard. So SMU first aerates the water to begin the softening process. From there, it enters the counterflow area where lime for softening and coagulants for particulate removal are added to finish reducing the water hardness. The first stage is rapid mixing of lime and coagulants with the raw water. The next stage is a settling phase where the minerals in combination with the lime and coagulants are settled out. The third phase is where carbon dioxide is added to reduce the water's pH level to a water level consistent with human tolerances.
When finished in the counterflow area, the water gravity flows through sand filters to remove any remaining particulate matter.
After the water is filtered, it enters the clear well where chlorine is added for disinfection and fluoride is added for dental health. At this point, it is considered finished water and ready for consumption. The water is tested daily in distribution and at the water treatment plant to make sure we are meeting quality standards. We also have continuous monitoring to provide real-time analysis to ensure we are meeting and exceeding regulatory standards and to ensure against potential chemical and biological contaminants.
The finished water is then pumped to a 1.5 million gallon finished water tank located at the water treatment plant, and it is pumped out for distribution. It enters the nearly 100 miles of pipe in the system and fills the elevated water tanks on the north and south end of town to be distributed to the community of Spencer and to maintain water pressure.
Today, SMU processes on average 1.4 million gallons of water a day.
The average time it takes the water from the well to complete treatment is approximately 4 hours.
Water is important on a daily basis for fire protection. Spencer is rated at a Class 3 for fire protection. And to put that into perspective, 51 out of 1,895 communities in Iowa are Class 3 or better, which is the top 2.7%. The number of businesses and industrial facilities use water on a daily basis to meet their needs. Whether their business relies almost solely on water or they just need it for employee use, it is an important part of their business day.
A good quality water source is important for the community and can help improve economic impact as companies look to Spencer as a potential location. The quality infrastructure we have in place is then a benefit.
Quality water is important for many entertainment and recreational uses. During the summer, many citizens enjoy the aquatic center or a pool in their backyard to help cool off. A growing number of citizens are concerned with the appearance of their lawn and use various sprinkler options to keep their lawn looking plush and green.
When the annual 9-day Clay County Fair takes place, part of their success is the infrastructure in place to meet the water needs of over 300,000 attendees.
In order to help ensure the availability of water for future generations, SMU encourages water conservation. Using efficient shower heads and faucet aerators is one way to do that in your home. Another easy way to conserve water in your home is to make sure you don't have a leaky toilet. SMU has free kits available to customers to help determine if it is wasting water.
Some other simple ways to conserve are repair leaks, purchase water-efficient appliances, reduce unnecessary water usage, plant native or appropriate plants for climate, use rain barrels or cisterns when watering outside, or use a soaker hose for irrigation.
One thing you can do to help ensure quality drinking water for future generations is to properly dispose of pharmaceuticals and unused household chemicals and automobile waste. The Clay County Sheriff's Office and the Spencer Police Department can take unused pharmaceuticals during their normal business hours, and the city transfer station has information on disposing of many hazardous materials.
SMU staff is working every day to bring quality water to the residents of Spencer. We are routinely monitoring the system as well as maintaining it by flushing hydrants on a regular basis, maintaining and replacing water mains as part of a scheduled long-term plan for maintenance on the system.
Every year, SMU publishes a consumer confidence report which provides the previous year's water quality to help assure customers of the quality of drinking water in Spencer. A copy of the latest report can be found on our website at smunet.net. We are looking forward to growing with Spencer to provide for future generations, and will continue to keep our water system maintained and operating at its full potential to serve the community.
We keep you connected to your